Hey, it's Game Hydro. I'm doing a video about Bingo Rock. It's a new game that claims that you can use it to win real life money, and we're going to go over whether this game is a scam or legitimate. So, first things first with the game, I did get a pop up upon first loading the game that they want to use your location. Now, this is actually, in my opinion, a green flag because a developer that wants to use your location for these kind of gambling apps is trying to comply with state and local laws. If that pop-up doesn't happen at all, then I immediately write that off as unscrupulous because it is unscrupulous. Now, just because they do ask for your location doesn't automatically mean that they're legitimate, but it is a bit of a point in their favor. All right, so looking at the games here, you got $7, $5, and $3 entry fees with various prize pools. Now, that's not the prize that you'll automatically win. That's just the overall prize pool. So to see what prizes each player wins, tap on where it says 11 player, 9 player, 7 player. So for this one, the first, second, and third place players all make a profit. And anywhere below that loses money overall. Going to the 9-player one, the only ones that profit are first and second place. Everyone else loses money. 7-player one, same deal. Only first and second place make money. Third through 7th place lose money overall. And then in the VIP ones that unlock later, those are 15-player. But the more players overall that are in the pool of competition, the smaller the chances of making a profit. So just keep that in mind. So the withdrawals in this game, it claims $40 is the minimum amount needed to cash out. If you tap over here and then go to the withdrawal rules, you'll see something that I find kind of interesting. So tap the rules button. Why can't I start a new withdrawal? Why is it delayed? Why is it delayed? Etc. Now, the strange thing here is that all the pictures that they use over here come from games that were originally released by Prinsloo. Now, this developer is Biagro SA, but Prinsloo Gaming Studio is one of the companies that used to put games on the App Store for competing against other players for money, and all their games and their developer profile have since been deleted from the App Store. That, to me, is a massive red flag. That tells me that Biagro might be Prinsloo under a new name. What's withdrawal mission? This one, similar deal. The last one used some other bingo game. This one uses Battle Bingo. You can see in very faint letters underneath withdrawal information under number 2. So it claims that you have to deposit money first before you can actually withdraw. Now, that to me is also a red flag because they're giving you bonus cash. Why shouldn't you be able to use the bonus cash, beat other players, and then take the money out? I don't think I've really seen a company that is legit do that. And Prinsloo had a pretty bad reputation. They would have a reputation for people's accounts losing money right before they hit the withdrawal point every time. And they would have a reputation for denying players withdrawals. And then when players complained about it in a review, they would ban them and say, your account has been flagged for money laundering. And no other developer has accused that many players of money laundering that I've seen. So for a company to accuse the entire world of money laundering seems a little shady, in my opinion. So that's obviously Prinsloo. This is Biagro. I suspect that they may be one and the same, but if they are, they'll never admit it. Let's go to the download page in the App Store and check out the reviews and see what we can maybe determine. Here's the App Store download page for Bingo Rock. So 4,700 total ratings. Categories listed as games. There is no subcategory. That is a red flag to me, because the legitimate game examples of this genre, such as Blackout Bingo, Triumph, whatever, they'll usually put the category as casino, because whether somebody discovers the game organically on the App Store or downloads it from an ad doesn't really matter to them. If they're going to put money in, they're going to put money in. Companies that put just games as a category, I see that as trying to avoid the attention of Apple and avoid scrutiny, because they don't want their game or their developer account getting deleted. That's what we saw with Prinsloo. Their whole developer account got deleted. So under What's New, you can see how old the game is. The game is 1 month old. For it to have 4,700 ratings over 1 month is highly unusual, especially when the game is not showing up in the top downloads. I'm not sure if bot activity is suspected or what the deal is, but it's certainly possible. Looking at the preview pictures, it pretty much looks like what we saw, except, different games, different score history, whatnot. I did play a few rounds of bingo earlier. It looks the same as this, for the most part, but that kind of lines up. So, looking at the description, Bingo Rock's a casual game that combines bingo with musical elements, concert-inspired interface, and then just lots of weird descriptions about music here. Now, the splash screen, as you probably saw if you've played this game, is what appears to be little AI-generated animated rock stars. And they look like kind of old school AI generations, where the number of fingers that each character has is not set, I guess. Like one hand may have 4 fingers, one hand may have 5 fingers, one hand might be missing a nail. Historically, AI is really bad with keeping the number of fingers straight, but I'm not here to talk about fingers. I'm here to talk about whether this game's a scam or legit, so let's check this out. It's fun, challenging, got to do the math to see if you're going to win. It's sad that you have to wait to score 40 or more. No ads is fake. All right, so this person, S.A. Jasper, didn't really try to withdraw, it looks like, but despite the 5 stars, it looks like they may not be super pleased with it. This person says kind of looks fishy, but it's not. They also make Peg Frenzy. Dear Lord. Peg Frenzy. Withdrawals are super fast, practically instant. Minimum withdrawal goes down significantly once you made a deposit. So this person says they got a good review out of it. Fast-paced adrenaline lifter, eyeball spinning, go-getter game. Love it. Oh my goodness. They me for a surprise, blah, blah, blah. But haven't been able to cash out yet. Fun gambling. From playing this morning, it seems that one needs to play several rounds before making significantly more than what they put in. Okay, why'd you give it 5 stars then? You're not cashing out. Bad liars and bots. This game is a waste of time, much like other games that make withdrawal limitations. Lack of ads and pop-ups are nice, but very suspicious about the bots that show up when you don't make a deposit. You start winning big, get to the threshold of 40, then they start making you lose over and over again. Was fun, now I can't play. At first there was bonus cash, so you could play without depositing money. However, there's no option to play without money, so when you run out of bonus cash, you're done. Let's see. Fun but rigged. It's the most fun bingo game, but very obviously rigged. You can tell by the scores. Rapid matches with, quote, other people, unquote. So that's one area that certainly arouses suspicion, is when you are playing a match with, a total of 11, 5, 7, 9 players, whatever, and you finish playing the round, and when you are done playing the round, all the other players are already done, and that happens consistently, then that is suspicious. Once I was able to bet a whopping $5, the dollar game went away. Definitely have to pay to play. Haven't won enough to cash out. I won't deposit. Deposit errors. Every time I try to, it says risk. I can't get another deposit and I lost my 30. They cheat and take your funds and don't let you deposit again. Different version. We'll see if I end up being able to cash out or if it's like the other games that let you keep winning until you hit the threshold. Fun and winning legit cash, but you have to get up to 40 something to cash out. So we'll see how that goes. So this person did not cash out. This person did not cash out, it looks like. Fun game, but if you play like it wants you to, you pay through the nose. Doesn't look like they tried to cash out or even got to the point of trying to cash out. Pretty easy. Start off with money. I just started today, but there's 2 cards. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Haven't cashed out. Could it be that you can actually win without having to deposit? It looks possible so far. Too early to tell. Tries to fool you into spending money. Where's my money? You can't withdraw until you have 40. Didn't try to cash out. Started playing and winning, but only been playing 2 minutes. So why the hell are you giving it 5 stars? Worth the time. Is it though? Best bingo ever. Can't wait for first withdrawal. Scam from day one. Go play bingo tour. It's better. Bingo rock. New take. Quick challenge. Fun and exciting. Not full scam, but a scam. Never get to 40. I put somewhere around 10 to 20 extra money and still lost every penny. So far, so good. It's snappy. Game only gives you 30 cents, but you need to deposit $1 to make money enough to get cash. Love this game. Big fun. So now we're at the little short reviews that may or may not be bot generated. Too fast. Numbers are given out too fast. Game is fun. Winner, not bad. Ad. Why do you call her Barb when her shirt says Jenny? Fun to play, challenge to win. You do win money. Excuse me. Lies. There's a withdrawal limit and you can't make any money. You lose everything you have. All right. So, a lot of reviews here. A lot of people saying scam. It's okay. Haven't tried to cash out. But a common thread here that I've seen, and if you want to see these, then go ahead and pause the video and you'll be able to see the ones that are moving too fast. But the one thing that I've seen here is that nobody has been able to cash out, aside from that one person at the top saying they were able. But when it's only one person saying it, then I suspect that that one person might be a bot. And everybody else says it gets you to like 38 and then you lose it all, or try to cash out, get no response from bots and things like that. So just from the fact that nobody out of all this batch has been able to cash out, and now we're at the obvious bot reviews, nobody but has been able to cash out. So that means in my estimation, this game is a scam. Don't play it expecting to win a bunch of money. Don't play it expecting to get rich or even make enough money to buy beer. Good luck. Good luck making anything out of it. Also, bots and ads are shady, and just the fact that there's significant laziness within the game is what it appears. Because you see a lot of spelling errors. You see a lot of pictures taken from other games in the FAQs, and a lot of evidence that this company is just Prinsloo with a different hat. So, yeah, that's my verdict on this game. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and check out our other videos about real money games.